Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. In today's video I am building a house I got inspired from by watching the trailer from the latest pack from The Sims, Paranormal. So the backstory to the person that lives in his house, his name is Barrett. He is a great wizard of Glimmerbrook. He used to be a Grim Reaper, but he got bored of the job and decided he wants to be a doctor. And not because he absolutely feel the need to help people since he used to pick up the dead, but because he's just curious. I mean, if you've been around dead people for a long time, I guess just seeing them alive can be fun, you know? So he became a doctor. And since he's lived for a long time, of course, he's real smart, so that wasn't hard. But he's also magical, so yeah, that's why he's a both. He's a wizard and he's a doctor. But I needed something more for my character, and when I saw the Paranormal pack come out, this story kinda just fell into place for me. So before the pack came out, I started on the house. I just wanted a house that is weird. Well, not weird, but tall. First of all, I wanted it to be tall, but not too tall, and I didn't want to have this really spiky roof. I just wanted it to be like tall house, and then you just have clearly just added something here and there, and you can tell by the house that the roof isn't right and the wall doesn't match, and it's just supposed to look like he added a new room when he needed it. And as he's been living here, of course, he has gotten to know the man, Mr. Clocker, and they are really good friends. Of course, he's not so fan of Father Winter. Because of him, there's a completely new season around, so he has to deal with finding out if he's allergic to stuff or talking to people that think they're allergic to stuff. So he's not really happy about Father Winter. But he can't change the fact that Father Winter is around, so he just has to deal with it. I mean, if Mr. Clocker can, of course he should be able to too. But besides having a little bit of annoyance for Father Winter, Barrett loves nature. He is such a fan of tiny flowers, bushes, and everything cute. He wants to keep it all, even the ladybugs, even the rabbits. He wants it all. And he let them grow and live their life in his garden. Being a former Grim Reaper, you can't expect that this lot doesn't have visitors. So, from time to time, you can see small ghosts and stuff just floating around. Barry doesn't mind. I mean, he's been around dead people for a really long time, so seeing suddenly one more, well, what's the harm in that, right? Right? And thinking about that, let's talk about Paranormal. I love this pack. I think it is probably one of the better or maybe the best pack The Sims has made this far. I'm not really sure if it's maybe they just spent longer on creating this pack, making it work, the details into it, the new friends that we have gotten, tiny small ghost, and then this other ghost that pops out of the photograph. It beats at least that horrible clown. I'm sorry, I don't like the clown, okay? I really don't like the clown. I only kept him around so I could kill him later because I wanted his hair. I know the hair isn't cast, but it was just for fun, you know? We all have our needs. But I'm serious, like, you have the fabulous paintings, not just of the ghost, but of that house in the background and the frame on it. It's so gorgeous. I just love that picture so much. And then you have the new lamps. They are super cute. I love them. And the wallpaper and those holy lights, those blue lights. Ah, I really love them. And tiny ghosts in a jar. And then you have the tiny cow plants in a jar. And just the plants that goes outside. I'm not really sure what you call them in Norwegian, like wains or whatever, but they are fabulous. I love them. They are so, I don't know. I can't express how much I like this pack. I've been sitting on this build for some time and for this idea for Barrett for some time, and the only thing I've been doing is actually just playing the game. Usually I build, I don't always play the game if I don't find it interesting, but this time around I just really wanted to play the game. And I've been having Mr. Clucker over, and I've been playing with the tiny ghosts, the big ghosts, and just trying to, I don't know, imagine how it would be if Barrett had apprentices. They would all live there, be scared and stuff. I just had a lot of fun with this pack. Not just building, but also playing the game. And I'm super happy about it. I'm very excited about this pack. This is quality, Sims. This is quality. Keep it up. Bring more of this. I love this. This gives me so many ideas. Like, I already have an idea for something new to build, and I will try and keep my videos in 1 week at a time, but this time around I just really want to play the game, and I don't do recording of my playthrough, but I did have some funny pictures, and yeah, no, I just had a blast. It was super fun, and I can't brag about this pack enough. If you don't have it, I recommend it. You don't need to make your house a haunted house if you don't want a haunted house. But there are details in this pack that, as a builder, as a creator, just for normal decorations, there are items in this pack that I think everyone will enjoy. I think it was a lot of fun when I saw that we got Bonehilda. I've seen some jokes. Haven't played much with Bonehilda before. I didn't have Sims 2 and 3 when I was growing up because the computer we had wasn't that great. So we didn't have the game, and my father I didn't really understand how games work. So I remember he used to be very concerned about viruses and that he didn't want virus on his computer. So I remember we had this one game that is probably for kids at the age of 7 for a really, really, really long time. And I think the first time I finally had my own computer, I was probably 19 years old. That's a long time. Before that, of course, I borrowed from my friends. I did have Nintendo and every other kind of games that you just hook up to the TV, but not a computer that I can actually play games on. So I didn't really get to experience Bonehilda that much, but I have seen a lot of videos about her, and I have seen, of course, memes about her. I've seen, the jokes, and of course, I've gotten to know her by watching everyone else have her or talk about her, have her in their game, stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, it was fun, but I didn't really understand the inside joke. You didn't really follow because you didn't have the game, you didn't know what was so fun about it at the same point as everyone else. So, but now I can, and I do enjoy it. I had her in my cast, and I did a little photo shoot with her alone. I did have fun with just watching her do the different emotes if she actually had like different jobs and stuff. Just watch her. It was fun. I really enjoy that. That's my way of getting to know a character, by the way. Just watching them in cast, just watching them make faces. That's kind of how I create a story. If they can make a funny looking face, or that's how I know that they are missing something, or you're not missing something. You need to remove something. That's how I work when I create my characters. But yeah, I'm excited about getting to know Bonhilda a little bit better and watch her clean my house. That's going to be great. No, no, I can't brag enough about this pack. I am very excited about it. This was something that I've been missing, and it really made my day. I just love the new ghosts, and yes, I know he has a name, but I'm horrible at saying names that I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce. So I just call him the big ghost, the handsome ghost, the ghost I want to keep in my collection, the ghost that reminds me of Johnny Depp kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I call him. He's the ghost of Johnny Depp. At least in my head he is. No offense, John Depp, just so you know, no offense. He's just handsome, okay? I mean the ghost. Yeah. Anyway, this video will be a little bit longer than the last one I made, but when you're kinda stuck in decoration mode, it takes time, okay? It takes time to build stuff, and when you're kinda all about details and you're not really sure if you should add this part or remove this part or keep this and remove that. I mean, yeah. But I had a lot of fun, and I made a bird nest on the rooftop. I added a tiny white ghost in top of the attic, and yeah, no, this pack really gave me a lot of ideas, and I have enjoyed it so much. I really do recommend it, and Sims, you did a great job on this one. Really great job. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to something I want to see, something that I'm happy to spend money on. So thank you for this pack. I had a blast, and I think I will be enjoying myself for a long time with this pack. Anyway, I'm gonna jump over to some music. I know there is some time left on this video. I totally understand that long videos isn't the most popular ones, but I still hope you will enjoy the rest of the video. Anyway, see you in the next one, everyone. Bye!